All right, so yeah, Gabriel, I wanted to start this class off by maybe doing an activity. I was going to do an activity that we did in the last class. Were you able to see the last class? Do you remember what we saw in the last class? Do you remember the topic from the last class?
La clase pasada que
Yeah, with the topic, el tema que vimos. Do you remember? Do you remember what we
yes.
saw?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So now we are going to do an activity just to refresh our memory, para refrescar la memoria about the last class. All right. So
Okay.
let me do that, and that's it, man. Easy. Okay. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna share my screen, and I'm gonna share in the chat, in the Zoom chat. I'm going to share a link. All you have to do, Gabriel, todo lo que tiene que hacer, all you have to do is just click on that link, and that's it. We'll start. So I'm going to share this link with you. And este link va a ser para repasar, es un juego para repasar. There you go. Para repasar the topic from the last class. Okay, so whenever you're ready, cuando esté listo, puede hacerle clic a ese link. Pum, 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 we'll begin. Yeah, the last class we looked at common mistakes, errores comunes cuando los hispanohablantes están aprendiendo inglés. And vimos varios errores que se cometen en la pronunciación de la V y la B. Hay veces no pronunciamos la última consonante cuando termina la palabra con dos consonantes. Y cuando la palabra empieza en inglés con S y luego una consonante SP, SC, ST, tendemos a agregarle la E. Stop, school, sports, si es algo que no es necesario hacerlo. And that's it. Okay, did you see your link? ¿Sí your link, Gabriel? ¿Le puedo hacer clic al link? El link está en el chat de Zoom.
Okay.
All right. Easy peasy, man. Easy peasy. Right. A ver si lo veo por acá. Cuando yo lo veo, ahí está. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. And man, good luck to you, all right? We are going to begin, Gabriel, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good luck to you. Good luck. All right, Gabriel, how did you feel? You did very well, man. Good job. Are you ready for another one? I got more. I got more for you. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. You did very well. And we'll take a look at this one here. I'm going to share again another link.
Okay.
Oh, let me let everybody else in here. Okay. All right. Hold on. I see people are coming in. All right. Hello to Jennifer. Jennifer, how you doing? Jennifer is here. Adriana here. How you doing? What's new?
Good teacher, how are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm really good. I'm happy to be here. Today is Monday. We were just beginning the week here, so I'm happy about that. And no,
Yeah, today is the Tuesday.
today is Tuesday. Is it really?
Yeah.
Today is Tuesday. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh, for you, it's Tuesday. That's what I keep forgetting. Oh my God. Well,
Yeah.
Adriana is in another country where, what's the difference, Adriana, with time? Is it 11 hours? What's the difference of time? Is it 11 hours? I don't remember.
18 or 16 hours.
18 or 16 hours of difference from Colombia to Australia. So she said Tuesday. I said, oh my God, I'm in the wrong class. But that's right. I forgot you're in another country. Well, welcome, Adri. It's nice to have you here as
Thank
always.
you.
Very nice to have you here. And I also want to welcome Jennifer, who is here with us. I'm here with Gabriel, and we were doing an activity to refresh our memory from the topic of the last class, refrescando memoria de la última clase, que nos enfocamos en muchos errores que se cometen a la hora de pronunciar, ¿no? So I'm going to share a link here. In the Zoom chat, compartí un link. Por favor, le hacen clic a ese link para que hagamos esta actividad para repasar ese tema de la última clase. And we'll see. Well, let's see how you do now, Gabriel, because now you have other people with you. Now you have Adri and you have Jennifer. So let's see. Let's see what happens here. Okay, Adri is here. She's ready. All right. El link lo compartí por el grupo de el chat de Zoom para usted, Jennifer, y para Gabriel también. Para que lo vean, le hagan clic. Tun, tun, tun.
I am driving right
No,
now.
all right. No worries. No worries, Jen.
I am going to home. I arrive at home
Okay.
maybe in 20 minutes.
No problem at all, Jen. I see that Gabriel is here. So, okay. All right, Jen. So Jen is driving. So I'm going to begin this activity. And Jen, you can join us when you get home. All right. Good luck to both of you. Here we go. We're going to begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, congratulations to Ali. How did you do? Well, Gabriel, you did good as well. Let's take a look at the answers. Let's see if there is one that many of you got wrong, and maybe I can help you with the correct answer. Let's see, question number 2 and question number 3. So number 2, let's take a look at number 2. Which one is correct? The woman who works here is from Japan, or the woman which works here is from Japan. So here the correct word would be to use who, because we are talking about a person. When we talk about an object, then we would use which. All right, so that's one that you both got wrong. Another one that you both got wrong is this one. Which one is correct? She's married with a dentist. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Esta es muy estricta gramaticalmente, sí, la número 2 es la correcta, pero hablando honestamente, hasta hablantes nativos cometen este error, es muy común. Incluso los nativos dicen, she's married with a professor, she's married with an actor, etc. So don't worry about that one. Let's see, another one that you both got incorrect was this one. Although it was raining, but we had the picnic. So although is like in Spanish, aunque. So we wouldn't say, aunque estaba lloviendo, pero tuvimos el picnic. No. Although it was raining, no necesitamos el but, que sería como el pero. Aunque estaba lloviendo, tuvimos el picnic. That's the correct answer. All right, I'm going to stop it there, guys. Let's go to something else. And today I wanted to focus on, or something that I wanted to focus on with you was the simple past, because I noticed in the class that we had last time, when some of you had to say something in the past, we did a little bit of reading. I noticed that some of you had problems with the pronunciation of regular verbs in the past. So we're going to practice a little bit here, okay? So we use the simple past. As you know, we use it to talk about past finished actions, cosas que ya terminaron. I watched the movie. I didn't do the homework in the past, right? I don't know. I built a new house. I wrote a text. These are past actions that are finished. This is how we use the simple past. This is like the structure when we are talking, right? I worked at the office yesterday. We know we are talking in the past because look at this word here, work. Look at the verb, la palabra de acción. We have the ed. I worked at the office yesterday. También tenemos una palabra que nos ayuda, una palabra de tiempo, una frase de tiempo que es yesterday. All right, in negative sentences, remember we use didn't. Y lo bueno del pasado simple, a diferencia del presente, en el presente nos tenemos que acordar, oh, este se utiliza con do y esos pronombres se utilizan does. Pero en el pasado siempre todos utilizan didn't or did, y en frases negativas sí debemos utilizar el didn't y el verbo no le agregamos ed. I didn't work, I didn't see. El verbo sería como en el presente. I didn't see, I didn't try, I didn't play, I didn't study. How do we do the question? Well, we do the question with did, and also the verb is normal. Did you work at the office yesterday? This is when we have an action word. When we don't have an action word, we use the verb to be in the past, was and were. Were you happy? Was she at school yesterday? Except. All right, so when we are writing, you know, we have to add the ed. Normally, we use the ed. But there are some rules that are a little bit different. For example, if the verb finishes with a consonant and a y, consonante y, we have to take out the y, quitamos la y, and we add ied, right? Like here's another example, cry, quitamos la y, ied. Carry, I carried my groceries to my house. And try, I tried to pass the test. Irregular verbs, as you know, irregular verbs, they're very unique. They don't follow those rules. Normalmente no siguen esas reglas que les acabo de mostrar que le agregamos de o ed o ied. En ese caso, no siguen las reglas y es por eso que les decimos que son irregulares. The only way to learn these is to practice them. You know, the more you read and the more you listen. Here are some examples. For example, eat. In the past, we say ate. And write, we say wrote. Go, we say went. Take, we say took. Drink, we say drank. Buy, comprar, we say bought. Sell, vender, we say sold. Know, conocer o saber, we say knew. And speak, we say spoke. Here are some examples with regular verbs and irregular verbs. I'm going to ask Adri. Adri, can you please read the regular verb sentences? Adri, can you hear me? Okay, Adri might be busy. I'm going to ask Esther. Oh,
Yeah.
there she is. Hi, Adri.
Yeah,
Can you
here.
please read the regular verb sentences, the ones on the left, a la izquierda?
I traveled to Japan last year. I studied all night long yesterday. I like the movie we watched. I want to buy a new car. I needed to go to the bank. I played with my nephew.
Nephew, very good. Nephew. Nephew, there is one that this PH has the F sound. Sobrino, nephew. All right, let's go to the irregular verbs. Here are some sentences with irregular verbs. Gabriel, can you help me with the irregular verb sentences, please, on the right? Gabriel, can you hear me?
Ay, lo tenía silenciado.
No worries, my man. No worries.
I drank with my father yesterday. I bought a new apartment last week. I knew how to speak Spanish. I ate a delicious cake at home. I took my son to school. I wrote an email to my boss.
Fantastic. All right, good job. Thank you very much. Now, I'm going to show you guys some sentences, and I need you to please correct them. I want to say hello to Esther before we continue. Hi, Esther. Welcome to class. Nice to have you here.
Hello, teacher.
Hey, Esther. Nice to have you here. All right, guys, you're going to help me with these sentences, okay? For example, if I say, here, let me get this out of the way here. I don't like your cake. That's incorrect, right? The correct sentence would be, I didn't like your cake. Did you see how I did that? So we take what we have to change from the sentence, you change it, and then you tell me what is the correct sentence, okay? I'm going to start with Esther. Maybe you can help me with this one. I go to the bank yesterday. This is incorrect. How would you change this to a correct sentence, Esther?
The verb is incorrect.
Right. How would you change?
I gone
Very close, very close. I gone to the bank yesterday. All right. I'm going to go back porque ese gone lo tengo aquí. So we have the regular verb.
No, sorry, it's went. It went.
Ah, es went.
It's went.
Pero les voy a decir que ese gone, los que ven aquí en la tercera columna, eaten, written, gone, taken, drunk, también los tenemos en español. Es como decir comido, escrito, ido, tomado, comprado, etc. And we usually use those con el presente perfecto y el pasado perfecto, pero bueno, eso es otro tiempo gramatical. All right, so you would say, I went to the bank yesterday. Esther, let's do one more. do you wanted to buy a car? How would we say the correct sentence?
Okay. Did you want to buy a car?
Correct. Good job, Esther. Esther, remember that when we make a sentence with the verb, we use did, and the verb is normal. We don't change the verb. Y no cambiamos el verbo porque el did ya nos está señalando que estamos hablando en el pasado. Ese do, does, did, esos auxiliares no existen en español. No hay forma de traducirlos y por eso es que la gente se confunde un poco con ellos. All right, Esther, thank you so much. You did fantastic. I'm gonna have a.
You're welcome.
Hey, you're. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm gonna ask Gabriel. I didn't sold my apartment. How would we change that sentence there? I didn't sold my apartment. What? How can we change it there? What do you say, Gabriel? What do you think? I didn't sold my apartment. What would you change, Gabriel? How would you change that sentence to make it correct? ¿Cómo lo cambiaría?
I sold my apartment.
Okay, sí, es una opción. I sold my apartment. And how would you say it like a negative sentence? In a negative sentence, we would say, I didn't sell my apartment. The verb would be normal. Pero, ¿sabe qué, Gabriel? Acepto eso porque también si decimos, I sold my apartment, ahí sí sería correcto también. Thank you very much, Gabriel. Jennifer, I'm going to ask you to help me with this one. I go to school with my siblings. How would we change the sentence, Jen?
I went to school with my siblings.
Very good.
Oh,
Yeah, you did it correct. Now remember, guys, the word siblings significa hermanos o hermanas. So it's used for both. Very good, Jen. All right, let's do another one here. I am going to ask Adri. Adri, do you work with your father? What will we change there?
Did you work with your father?
Good job, Adri. Fantastic. Did you work with your father is correct. Esther, what's wrong with this sentence, Esther?
I studied. No sé cómo se pronuncia.
Sí.
Very much
Okay.
last year.
Very good. You're right. Very good, Esther. See, so the way we write studied here is incorrect. The correct way to spell studied is this way. Remember, we remove the Y, I-E-D. Very good. All right, Gabriel, I drank 2 liters of water today. How would you change that, Gabriel? How would you make it a correct sentence?
I drank 2 liters of water today.
All right. Okay, I drank 2 liters of water today. Ese verbo irregular es difícil. Drunk es tomado. I have drunk. He tomado. Then we can use the drunk. I drank 2 liters of water today. Thank you for your help, Gabriel. I appreciate it. I'm going to go now to Jen. Jen, did you eat it at the restaurant? What do we do there? How would we change it?
Did you eat at the restaurant?
Correct. Did you eat at the restaurant? Good job. Adri, I don't know how to speak Japanese. What will we change there, Adri?
I didn't know how to speak Japanese.
Very close, very close. So you corrected the don't for didn't. That's correct. But remember, when we use didn't,
no.
the verb is normal. Yeah, I didn't know how to speak Japanese. Thank you for your help, Adri. All right, guys, we're gonna focus now on the pronunciation because I think this is a mistake that a lot of people make, and some of you have made the mistakes when we use the past, and it's the pronunciation of regular verbs. Esos verbos que le agregamos de y ed y ied. So the verbs that finish, and now we're talking about regular verbs. Quiero recordar, estamos hablando de verbos regulares, right? So in this case, guys, Para los verbos regulares que terminan en la letra T o D, sí vamos a pronunciar la E y la D como si fuera id, right? Wanted, needed, como si la ed fuera otra sílaba. Pero, también los verbos que tienen lo que llamamos un sonido, o en inglés llamamos a voice sound. For example, que las cuerdas vocales vibran, right? Pero ya vamos a eso. Los verbos que terminan en estos sonidos, puede que sea la letra, pero el sonido como tal. Y digo eso porque hay algunos verbos regulares que terminan en GH, pero suenan como una F, right? Laugh, por ejemplo, laugh. Estos verbos que terminan con estos sonidos o estas letras, el sonido que hacen estas letras, la ed no la vamos a pronunciar como id, vamos a pronunciar la ed como si solo fuera una T. For example, help, in the past, we don't say helped, we say helped, helped. And look, we say looked, looked. Sniff, sniff, que es olfatear. Sniffed, sniffed. Laugh, termina en ese sonido de F. Laughed. Wash, wash. La ed se pronuncia como una T. Washed. Watch, watched. Kiss, kissed. Dance, danced. Fix, fixed. Todos estos verbos regulares que esa consonante al final no hace vibración de las cuerdas vocales, en ese caso la ed se pronuncia como una T. Si quieren, hagan este ejercicio conmigo. Cogen la mano y la ponen en el cuello y van a pronunciar estas letras conmigo. Y verán que no va a haber vibración de las cuerdas vocales. No hay vibración. En ese caso, la ed se pronuncia como una T. Ahora, los verbos que el final o el sonido final, las cuerdas vocales sí vibran, ahí lo que llamamos a voiced sound. En ese caso, la ed solo se va a pronunciar como una D. Entonces no decimos, I called my father yesterday. No, I called. No, I cleaned my house yesterday. No, decimos I cleaned. El último sonido y la D, la E es silenciosa. ¿Ok? Y también en esta regla caen todas las vocales en inglés. A, E, I, O, U. Todos esos verbos regulares que terminan con ese sonido, como por ejemplo play, termina con A, que es una vocal. Entonces, esa ed suena como una D nomás. Played, called, cleaned, offered, damaged, loved, used, amazed, rubbed, claimed. Van a pronunciar estas letras conmigo y verán que habrá vibración en las cuerdas vocales. Pongan su mano en la garganta y pronuncian j, z, and All right, there you go. So, the best way to practice this is to practice. O sea, la teoría hay veces se nos queda, pero vamos a practicar un poco esto de pronunciación. I am going to share with you 3 exercises. The first one is this one we see here. All right. What you can do here is click on the icon to listen to the pronunciation.
Watched, rained, called,
After you listen, van a arrastrar, you're going to drag the verb to the correct category. tengan cuidado porque hay veces si la ponemos mal, entonces trate de buscarle como dónde puede encajar ahí, right? So, ¿cómo termina esa E de la pronunciación? Start. Start. Nos acordamos que cuando termina en T o D, la ED sí se pronuncia. So, we would put start here because we say started.
Started.
Okay. Entonces, escúchenla mismo que la escuchen, la van categorizando. You click on finish y luego check my answers. Okay, so the next exercise we're going to do, el segundo ejercicio, los siguientes dos van a ser pronunciación full. Estos dos ejercicios a continuación solo van a funcionar en Google Chrome, no van a funcionar en otro buscador. So we're going to see the verb here, right? Pushed. T or D? T or D? Pushed. You are going to pronounce it. Pushed. If you pronounce it correctly, it's going to write the word correctly. Right? Remember, these are all finishing with the letter T. These finish with the letter D sound, and these finish with the id sound. Mended, painted, etc. In the next section, you are going to take the words and also put them in the correct category. Press finish, check my answers. The final exercise that we're going to do here, we have two sections. The first section, you can click on the word to listen.
Acted.
And then you will pronounce the word. Acted. If you pronounce the word correctly, it's going to write the word correctly. In the second section, we have sentences.
Yesterday was so busy.
Yesterday was so busy. There you go. Remember, if it is written like the sentence y se escribe igual que la frase, la pronunciaron de manera correcta. Recuerda una vez más que esos que tienen el icono del micrófono solo funcionan en Google Chrome. All right, so these are exercises to help you, but I am going to share with you guys, les voy a compartir con ustedes esta imagen para recordarles de las reglas como tal para que la utilicen como referencia mientras hagan los ejercicios. I am going to share the exercises in both in Zoom and in WhatsApp. Some people say, no, por WhatsApp. Some people say, por Zoom. So I'll share them in both, okay? And some people prefer, hay preferencias de preferencias. All right, so I'll click it here, copy, dun, dun, dun. And remember, if you have any questions when you're doing the exercise, if you have questions, you say, teacher, I didn't understand this one, or maybe I have a question about that one, I will be happy to share it with you. All right, I just shared with you the rules, las reglas para que utilicen como punto de referencia. Now I am going to share the exercise links. Remember, there are 3 of them. There goes number 1. Now I will share number 2. And now I will share number 3. Please talk slowly. Hablen lentamente, traten de vocalizar. Y si ven que la palabra no se escribe igual, repite, escúchela y repítala, que la clave también está en eso. And remember, la pronunciación no tiene nada que ver con su nivel de inglés. La pronunciación es simplemente imitación de sonido. Es lo único que es la pronunciación. All right, those are the 3 exercises, guys. When you finish, please tell me so we can continue. Good luck to everybody. All right, guys, let's continue. Nadie me avisó que habían terminado, pero yo creo que ya podemos proseguir. Remember, if you didn't finish the exercises that we're doing in class, you can always finish them later. I'm going to share the presentation that we did today after class. All right, so let's do something else, guys. Let me have a little conversation with you. Let me ask you some questions, okay? So the first question I wanted to ask you, let me get my list of a list of questions here. The first question I wanted to ask you, hold on, let me share my screen. There you go. All right, so the first question I wanted to ask you, let's see, maybe I can ask Jen. Jen,
Yes,
maybe
I
you
am
can.
here.
How you doing, Jen? Jen, tell me, where did you grow up? Jen, where did you grow up?
I am grow up in Venezuela.
Oh, so you say, I grew up in Venezuela. You grew up in Venezuela. What part of Venezuela did you grow up in?
I am growing in Caracas, Venezuela.
Oh, you grew up in Caracas. Fantastic. All right, Jen. Well, nice to know. Nice to know. Let's go now to Gabriel. Gabriel, what was your favorite subject in school? What was your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject was math.
Oh, really? Are you by any chance, maybe are you good at engineering and these types of fields? What do you do as a profession? What do you do? What's your work? What's your job?
I am financial engineering.
I knew it because you're good at math. So fantastic, cool. So math, Gabriel, you're very lucky because mathematics for me was always very difficult. I was always very good at language, music, and history. Oh, but math, not too much. So I was very bad at math, physics, chemistry, anything with numbers, man. I was terrible at anything with numbers. All right, Jen. Jen, tell me, did you have any pets when you were a child, Jen?
Yes,
What pets
I
did you have?
had one dog,
You had one dog. Oh, was it a big dog or a small dog?
a small dog,
Nice. What was his name?
travieso.
Was he travieso? Was he really travieso?
Yes, really, really,
Yeah.
really travieso.
Okay, so it was a perfect name for him, huh?
Mhm.
Nice, nice. Thank you so much for sharing, Jen.
You're welcome.
Gabriel, tell me, what was your first job? What was your first job?
My first job is
Your first job was? So you say my first job was
8 years ago.
8 years ago. What did you do? What was the job?
My job is actually I am manager at a bank.
Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. Was that your first job? Was that the first job you ever had at the bank?
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. Well, it's nice that you were able to grow in that bank. Good for you, man. Congratulations. I think, if you're a person that you do things with passion and you work hard, eventually you will get the benefits. Well, thank you so much for sharing, Gabriel. This next question is for Jen. Jen, have you ever traveled outside of your home country, or which is Venezuela?
Yes, we did.
Where did you travel?
A lot of country.
Really? What was your favorite country of all the
Marrakech.
countries? Oh, really? Morocco? Why did you like Morocco more than the other countries?
Because the Morocco has a lot of culture different than another country.
Mm, mm. I always found I have never been to Morocco, but I think countries like Morocco is in Africa, but it's not a typical African country. You know what I mean? It's
Yes,
not it's not a typical African country. I also think, countries like Croatia are very interesting. Turkey, all those countries there, I think they're very, very interesting. How was the food, Jen? Did you
oh,
recommend?
the food was
Yeah,
very, very amazing and different
really?
flavor from my country.
Oh, really? Did they use a lot of spices?
It's spicy. Yes,
Spicy, yeah. Okay. But it tasted good. It had a good flavor.
I very, very good tasty.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, Jen. You're a lucky person. Morocco sounds fantastic.
Yes,
I'm gonna
fantastic.
go.
Thank you.
No, thank you for sharing. Gabriel, did you play any sports when you were younger?
Yes.
What did you play?
I used to practice football.
Football. All
Yes.
right. Do you still play maybe on the weekends?
Yes, on the weekend.
Cool, cool. Well, don't stop playing, Gabriel. You know, it's necessary to have a hobby and take a little break from your job. So cool. Well, thank you guys so much for sharing. I think we should go to the next activity. Adriana, are you back? Is Adriana? I'm waiting for Adriana so we can go to the conversation section. So let's do something. I'm going to show you guys the next activity, which is this one here. And when we come back, we'll do the conversation section. What we're going to do here, guys, is take a look at this video. This video is called Meeting Face to Face. And you're going to see that the two people in this video, Noelia and Banya, they meet each other for the first time. I want you to notice the language they use. Okay. First, before you see the video, I want you to look at these sentences we have here. So here we have some sentences, and I want you to match the reply to the sentence. So it's good to finally meet you in person. It's good to finally meet you in person. What could you say here? Maybe you too. So you're going to look at the question and look at the possible answer. You click on the answer and then you click in the space. If you want to change it, you click on the space again. All right, you're going to do that one activity. Then you watch the video. And when you press play on the video, you can also press play here on the CC, so you can put the subtitles in.
Hi, I'm Anna. Welcome to What to Say.
Remember that it's a very good exercise to listen and read at the same time. When you finish that, we are only going to do task 1. This is like a comprehension. True or false based on the video. When you finish these, you press finish here. And you're going to do task 2. Here, you're going to put the sentences in the correct order. You click on the word, and then you click in the space. Okay. All right. So let's do that now. And then when we come back, we'll do the conversation section between you and your classmates. So let's do this reading, listening, vocabulary. It's a little bit of everything, this exercise here. I'm going to share it here in the WhatsApp group. Now I'm going to share the link here in the Zoom chat. I'll give you around maybe 10 minutes. If you finish before, tell me so we can continue. Good luck to everybody. I will see you soon. All right, guys, let's continue. If you didn't finish the exercise, that's okay. That's okay. You can always finish next time. Let's do something else now. I think it's time to do some conversation practice with some classmates. So for this, I'm going to put you in breakout rooms, and I'll put you 10 minutes with one person, 10 minutes with another. I'm going to share the questions for the breakout room conversation right now. I'm going to share them in WhatsApp, and I hope you enjoy these questions, the conversation you have with your classmates. It's all about having fun. Let's enjoy this. Okay, here are the questions in the WhatsApp group. Boom, there you go. And now I am going to put you in breakout rooms now. Okay. You may now press the button to go to the breakout room with your classmates. Good luck to all of you. Remember, in 10 minutes, I'm going to switch you. I'll switch your partner, okay? Enjoy the conversation section. Okay, Esther, don't worry. I'll put Gabriel with room number 2 here. No worries. All right, guys, go right ahead. Good luck.
Yes.
Yeah, nobody was talking. Me tocó cerrar los cuartos porque no sé qué pasó. All right. Okay, so let's go back La idea era que cuando los mando los breakdowns, que tengan conversaciones entre ustedes, ¿sí? No les dé miedo, no se pongan nerviosos. Todos están aprendiendo en el proceso del aprendizaje, pero vi que había mucho silencio. ¿Qué pasó? All right. Let's do one more activity before we finish for today. Let me share my screen and show you what we're going to do. Here, we're going to practice. I would say this is a listening and a writing and a reading exercise. Very complete. It's called Can You Help Me? What you're going to do, guys, is press play here.
Can you help me, officer? Can you help me, officer?
If it is too fast, si va muy rápido, you can change the speed here and make it slower. You can put it in 0.75.
Can you help me, officer?
Maybe it's too fast. You could put it in 0.5.
Can you help me, officer?
And you are going to write what you hear. When you finish, you press here, check, and it will tell you where's the mistake. Mire, ahí le hice un error. He said, can you help me? There you go. Then check. And that's it. All right. I helped you with the first one. You only have 10 left. I'm going to share this link here in the chat. And also, I'm going to share it in the WhatsApp group. Okay. I'll give you maybe 5 minutes. Maybe as soon as you finish, please tell me when you've finished so we can continue. Good luck to everybody. See you soon. All right, guys, let's come back. Let's come back. Hopefully you did well with the dictation exercises. Gabriel, tell me, were those exercises difficult or were they easy for you? So?
Difficult.
A little bit difficult. Yeah, you know, the dictation takes a while. La puede repetir las veces que quiera. Incluso tienen la opción de ver lo que dijeron. Let me show you. Por si la quieren repetir. Esa página tiene centenares de ejercicios para practicar, but it's a very good exercise because it forces us to really, you know, pay attention to what the people are saying. So it's good to also help you with listening comprehension. What you can do here is click here, right? And then it will tell you.
Can you help me, officer?
All right, so can you help me, officer? Right? And if you didn't get it right, look, it will tell you the correct answer here. But don't worry about it. We can always repeat it. I'm going to share the presentation that we did today in today's class. I'm going to share it here in the WhatsApp group. And I want to thank you guys so much for being here. Gabriel, Jennifer, Adriana, who was here, Esther, who was there. And thank you guys so much. Today is Monday. I will see you in 2 days. I will see you on Wednesday. Remember, you can always write me if you have any question whatsoever internally. And that's it. Have a fantastic night, guys. Thank you so much. And take care. All the best for you.
Thank you, teacher.
All right, guys. Take care.